Komplu tawa mistednin tana għallum, ullum għanna misteden li huwa persuna li oriġinarment mill-Italja li għal-issa jgħix Malta, għadha jgħix l-esperienza ta' Andrea Tiatto.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Should I say merhaba?
Yes, I understand Maltese because actually I'm Egyptian and
Okay.
I grew up in Italy.
I see. I
yes.
see. I thought you were actually Italian.
Yes. No. I just grew up in Italy, so I understand Italian, Maltese.
Okay.
English I speak.
And do you speak them, these languages, or?
I know some Spanish.
All right.
Maltese, I understand it perfectly, but I don't speak it correctly. Sometimes I say.
So do you do what many people do in Malta? Many people who are not Maltese who tell us that they don't understand Maltese.
No, I understand.
But then they understand everything. So we relax, we start talking Maltese, we talk about the person in front of us, and then they understand.
Then they discover it. No.
Yes? This has happened.
I used to do this.
So, għodu attenti, għodu ma nifimx bil-Maltin. No, kunu jifmu bil-Maltin, xveru.
Yes.
How long have you been here?
I am here from 10 years, but first 5 years it was on and off, and
Okay.
I settled down from maybe 5 years now.
I see. How come? How did you end up?
In fact, I came here first time, it was just a holiday, and where I used to live in Italy, it was North Italy, and in the winter it's very, very cold, snowing, and when I came here, it was like 13 degrees, and people freezing. I said, freezing what? It's hot summer here. And since that, I liked Malta so much.
Because it's warmer?
Yes, because you don't know how it is life when you are living in snowing country, because North Italy is snowing.
Yes.
And you just open the fridge in the morning, excuse me, just the door, and you feel like, no, close again and you go back. So when I came here, it's 300 days maybe, sunny in Malta, so...
Yes, you're right. I mean, it's something which I don't like very much, because I happen to like cooler climates. But
you can go and see by yourself.
That's true, I'm still here. Do you remember the first time you ever heard of Malta?
To be honest, first time I heard about Malta, I thought it's a part of Greece.
Yeah.
And even when I came, I thought, okay, maybe they speak that language of Greece. And when I switched on the radio, because 10 years ago, it was like MP3 has FM radio. I'm listening like kind of Arabic. I said, I'm maybe in Libya, maybe. But then in the morning, I get out and I went out for a walk, and everyone speaking not Arabic, but there is
a
some words,
softer version of Arabic, maybe.
I said, okay, this is a Maltese language, so I know it now. And since that day, I know Maltese language, but sometimes I don't know some words, but I know 80%, let's say.
I see.
Yes.
And what do you do here?
I work in a factory of PVC. And in the part-time, I make short films and music videos. It's something totally different,
Okay.
But it's like my passion. And in fact, a lot of people told me, you can do it like full-time, but sometimes when you do something you like, and you feel like you force it, maybe you don't be creative.
That's true.
So
you
when
have
you
to adapt to the market, then,
exactly.
and not what you really want to express.
Exactly. And sometimes you feel like, if you are like tight with deadline, or someone wants specific ideas and not matching with you, I don't want this. I want just to do my ideas, my vision.
What's the last production that you were involved in?
Right now I'm working in a one.
I see.
Because let's just say I was in category.
Yes.
I don't know, sometimes some words I don't know.
No problem.
C, and now I B, because my short films, thanks God, I won many festivals and was showing in big.
Really good.
In Dubai last time, and last year I won Napoli Short Film Festival. Yes, I won some awards, but
can we see them anywhere?
It's on YouTube.
On YouTube.
If I can say my channel.
Yes, of course.
AAA Media Production. I don't know which is my camera.
Yeah, it's all right. You can tell it to me. And then
AAA Media Production.
Media Production. And
you will see the logo. It's the 3 pyramids. Okay. Because I'm from Egypt, so I just wanted something from my.
It looks a bit like something from Gozo as well, because Gozo, we know Gozo as the Gżida ta' Tletolijiet.
I never hear about this.
So there you go. So in fact, there are many references in Gozo to these 3 hills, and it could be. And here we're seeing some of your work.
Yes, this is behind the scenes. Yes, This is for my new film, which I'm doing right now.
Which is what
It's 18. What it's called 18.
18.
And it's talk about. It's a message to people who is addicted, because I like to leave a message between the lines. You can change your life without even because even the idea, the story talk about a guy who was addicted because he lost his sister. And by coincidence, he listened to a motivational speech in the radio. It wasn't planned. He just playing a radio and listened to motivational speech, and it's provoked him. And he started playing, and he liked it's provoked him from inside. And he went to gym, and he started changing his life bit by bit, and he became a champion of boxing.
Wow.
And this film, to be honest, I'm telling you now, I'm hitting the big festivals, which is Venice, Oscar, and things like this. So this film, I'm working it from 2 years. 2 years.
And how long would the film be?
It can be now, because now I'm just shooting last few scenes. And maybe it will be like around 35 minutes. And this is going to be longest film I did.
Of course, because these kinds of films are normally very short.
Yes.
Which makes it a bit more difficult to really...
Yes, when it's short, but I mean, this story has too many levels, because it's gonna be action, gonna be drama, it's gonna be some suspense. So it's I can't make it shorter.
In what language is it?
It's gonna be in English.
Okay.
It's gonna be in English, yes.
All right. So how long were you in Italy? For how long?
Since I was 13, so maybe like half of my life. I don't say my
age. A lot of you don't have to say your age, of course not. But you're used to the Italian lifestyle.
Yes.
The northern Italian lifestyle.
Yes, it's amazing.
It's a very different one from here.
To be honest, every country has its own taste, its own style, and you have to adjust your life how you are in it, in the country where you are. I don't like this kind of people say, for example, I don't like this. Okay, you are here, so you have to do it like this. For example, like here in Malta, 6 a.m., even 5:30, you find everyone in the street. In Italy, from 8. You find, before 8, you'd find nobody. You feel like, what happened? Today is a feast? No, it isn't a feast. Okay. So when you are in a country, you just be like this. So when in the first year, it was a bit difficult for me, because like we said, every country has its own style, lifestyle. But then, bit by bit, I became.
But one of the highlights of Italy is its food. Yes.
Yes, kitchen food. Oh my God, Italian kitchen is
so. And then is there any of our Maltese food that is a favorite for you?
Today, you know what I ate today? Hobza بالزيت.
Yes, well.
Because you told me you're gonna speak about food, I said, okay, leave it in my hand.
I mean, hobza بالزيت is something which is in most, and I'm happy to hear that you enjoy it, because for us Maltese, even though it's a very basic food,
because this is
everybody talks about it with romance. Also.
Yes,
this is hobza بالزيت.
This is a tradition food. When you are talking about food from the country, has to be something very simple, because everyone can eat it. Not, for example, someone poor or someone rich. No, everyone can eat it.
Do you use conserva or tomato?
No, conserva. Conserva.
With hobza بالزيت, sometimes it has to be conserva.
Yes, for me, I like a conserva more.
Very good.
With some oil and... Come on,
I had a chicken salad for lunch, so I'm really feeling left out today. And tonight it's going to be hobza بالزيت. Pastizzi, yes. I mean, pastizzi are classic. Imqaret.
No.
Okay.
This...
Good for you.
Yes.
You managed to keep well in line, though. If I eat a lot of those, I'll be
That's
struggling.
Because I wear something dark.
No, the same with my jacket. So, Andrea, I know if you want to say hello to someone.
Yes. Where is my camera?
There it is. Yes, this one. This one.
Okay. I want to say, Papa, love you so much. To my son Antonio Gabriel, and I do everything for you.
For sure. How old is he?
He's 4 years old.
4 years old. Yes. Oh gosh, good for you. And we say hello to Andrea as well. So sorry, what's his name again?
Antonio Gabriel. His name is cinematic. Antonio Gabriel. His name like this.
I see. So his future is already written, and now it's up to him to live it up.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Andrea. Thank you very much for coming. And
honor to me.
I'm glad you found your home here.
Yes, Malta make a home for everyone, really.
Yes, I'm glad you feel that. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your hobza بالزيت. You have some left. I know what I'm going to have tonight. Thank you very much. Andrea, għana nkomplu nitkellmu mal-mistednin tagħna, naturalment għana kif qed ngħidu dejjem inġibu mistednin